A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a striking address at Chatham House in London, Valerii Zaluzhnyi, Ukraine's ambassador to the UK and former military chief, delivered a stark warning about the implications of the United States' recent foreign policy decisions. He accused the US of destroying the established international order by attempting to negotiate with Russia, suggesting that such actions could jeopardize the unity of the Western world and even lead to the collapse of NATO. The ambassador's comments come in the wake of a notable cooling of relations between Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and US President Donald Trump, following a public disagreement in the Oval Office last week. Amidst these tensions, Zaluzhnyi emphasized that the US's shift in stance could have dire consequences not just for Ukraine, but for Europe as a whole. We see that it is not just the axis of evil and Russia trying to revise the world order, but the US is finally destroying this order, he stated, highlighting the precarious nature of the current geopolitical landscape. The ambassador's remarks reflect growing discontent in Kyiv regarding Washington's recent actions, including the suspension of military aid and intelligence sharing, which have raised concerns about the US's commitment to Ukraine's security. Zaluzhnyi pointed out that the negotiations between the US and Russia, led by President Vladimir Putin, a figure he described as a war criminal, demonstrate a troubling willingness on the part of the White House to compromise with Moscow. He warned that such a posture could embolden Russia to further its ambitions in Europe, suggesting that the continent could become the next target of Kremlin aggression. While Zelensky has expressed a desire to end the war in Ukraine swiftly, there are significant apprehensions about the concessions that may be made to Russia without adequate security guarantees for Ukraine. The ambassador's comments also come amid reports that members of Trump's team have engaged in discussions with Zelensky's political opponents, raising questions about the stability of the current Ukrainian leadership. These developments have been met with mixed reactions from Ukrainian political figures, with some emphasizing the need for a unified front against Russian aggression, while others express skepticism about the US's role in the peace process. As the situation continues to evolve, the implications of US foreign policy on Ukraine and Europe remain a critical point of discussion among international leaders and analysts alike. The stakes are high, and the world watches closely as the US navigates its relationship with both Ukraine and Russia in this complex geopolitical climate. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.